Russia. We have no idea where we're going.
We'll probably get lost. Day 1, filming a music video. Hey guys, and welcome to the behind the scenes of my music video, Minimal Beat. So, for the last year of my life, I've gone through so many changes, and it's been scary, it's been exciting, it's been adventurous, and I've gotten to see some amazing places. So I wanted to take you guys on this journey with me through this music video. Tour is pretty exhausting, and yet on top of doing 5 or 6 shows a week, we filmed in 17 countries in a 3-month period. Pretty ambitious project. In almost every city we arrived in, we would pull ourselves out of bed in the morning, and Mason and I would take a train or a bus or subway, you know, to the kind of main part of the city, and we'd film.
Yeah, look at all these cute little shops. Yeah, kind of stay like on this angle so you kind of see that and this. Like,
so you're going to be walking backwards kind of?
So in going out for this project, I definitely had a lot of prep work to do. That was the first thing I had to do before we even went on tour, was research where we could possibly go within a close proximity to the venue's locations. I have a list of all the cities, and then right here are the nearby shooting locations. Lindsey in particular was super pent up on time when we were on tour. She was just in and out of meetings and in and out of rehearsals, Skype sessions. It was crazy, you know, and so any spare second we had to, on a whim, decide to go and shoot. Every time we would set up, a lot of these shots are match framed, and so I had to be in the exact right spot. What you see is our system of continuity. They're just little slates that we were able to quickly tape to my monitor, line up the corners. This right here is kind of how it worked. You know, just line her up into this position right here. And so Mason would like tell me like, scoot this way, back up just a tad.
A little bit more. A little bit further up. Right there. She just had these choreographed sequences.
I'd have to get in the exact right spot.
am I in the right spot?
And try to move my body in the exact same way or walk in the same rhythm so that I'd make sure I could be on count and that these shots would work together.
I kind of feel like I should be rolling on this.
One thing that was kind of funny was it took a while to set up every shot. You know, you have to set up the tripod and measure it and make sure it was exactly correct. So people would see us setting up these shots, and then you know, they'd start to gather around like, what is she gonna do? Is she gonna do like backflips? You know, she's gonna do something crazy. And then he would say go, and I would just walk. You know, I'd walk across the screen, or I'd walk towards the camera, because that a lot of time was the only shot we needed. And then we'd be like, okay, you know, let's go. We'd pick up our stuff and leave, and like a little crowd had formed, and they're all like, really? That was it? Well, it's one thing to perform on stage and there's lights and, you know, everybody's excited, but it's another thing to perform in the middle of a, you know, city square when everybody's wondering who the heck is the weird violin girl. So I was having to, you know, play and look really happy and confident as everybody else stared. Every time we'd go out and film, I'd have to kind of like take a deep breath. I'm like, I got this, you know. You just gotta go out there and dance like no one's watching, even though sometimes they are. Even if they thought it was weird, at least I made them smile.
No, I appreciate that. I appreciate a bit of loving. Thank you very much, my love. Have a good night, alright?
And I got to meet some fans. Some fans would be out and about, and they would see us, and they'd run over.
Come on, get your CD!
Oh, dude, thank you.
I thought that was really fun that as I worked on this video, I got to meet fans all across the world.
We're not getting arrested today. Good mojo.
Okay. Uh-oh, here comes the dude. All right.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Luckily, I love to edit. I'm kind of a nerd that way, because this project took me so long to edit. So many, you know, I had to nudge the shots this way a little bit, that way a little bit, so that the match frames lined up perfectly. But yeah, I edited on planes, I edited on the bus, in hotels, in my bedroom. So yeah, not only was this filmed all across the world, but literally I edited this project all across the world. We filmed at a couple festivals, and at these festivals, a lot of people were really drunk. And I looked at Mason and I was like, Mason, I don't want to get beer poured on me. I have a feeling when I start playing, they're gonna start making fun of me and people will run over and pour beer on me. And so Mason promised me, he's like, I won't let that happen, I'm not gonna let anybody touch you. And so I started playing, and sure enough, people came up with their beer, and Mason was so protective. He's like, no, get away from her, leave her alone. I didn't get beer poured on me, thank heavens. Thank you, Mason. There's also a lot of behind the scenes footage, kind of, you know, us backstage, us traveling, you know, and it's very real. We're not acting, it was just literally stuff that Mason filmed while we were just hanging out. And so, you know, really this is a video that will bring you into my life fully. And it'll really just show you literally what it's like to be a part of our team, or more like, I like to call us a family, because we really are a little tour family.
Getting these shots required a super great deal of support, and it was awesome to see everyone just kind of chipping in and helping out. So overall, this project was just awesome to be a part of, and thank you.
So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, it's very special to me. I want you to come on my journey with me. I want you to be a part of it because you are. It was you guys that brought me around the world, and I can't possibly express to you how thankful I am for you. I mean, I can't imagine having more supportive people in my Lindsey Stirling family, and just really thank you for bringing me on this journey. This video is what you guys have made it possible for me to do. Thanks, guys.